At the end of the first part of Ne Zha, we saw that Ne Zha and Owl Bing came under a heavenly lightning while saving their village, due to which their body was destroyed. And now they had only the soul left, which would disappear forever. After 7 days, Tai, who was their guru, was not able to see that his beloved disciples would be destroyed like this. So he tried to make a body for them with the power of the 7-colored lotus. The villagers, who were now considering Ne Zha as their protector, so they helped Tai. Tai made a new body for Ne Zha and Owl Bing. But Ne Zha was not happy with this. He wanted his body to be exactly as he had imagined. And finally he made a body according to his mind, which was an extraordinary act. At the same time, a soldier informed that Shen Gong was preparing to attack the border of the village. At first, the village leader Li Jing thought that it was not a big deal because Shen Gong was alone. But he soon found out that he had come with an entire army of demon warriors living under the water. Li Jing prepared his army to protect the village. In the midst of this turmoil, Shen Gong saw a magical shield and called 3 dragon kings to break it. To save the shield, Tai put himself in danger. But then Obing built a wall of ice with his power, so that everyone could be protected. Meanwhile, the father of the Dragon King Aobing of the Eastern Sea came to see his son on Earth. Aobing apologized for the failure, but it was only necessary for his father to be safe. The sad thing was that with so much effort, Aobing's new body was broken. When Ne Zha saw that his friend was about to die, he asked Tai for a solution to save him. Then it was decided that Aobing's soul should be permanently inserted into Ne Zha's body. Both shared the same body, but it was also temporary. Tai said that if Aobing has to be given a body again, and the 7-colored lotus will have to be revived again, and for that he will have to ask the heavenly deity for holy water. When Tai and Ne Zha planned to bring holy water for Aobing, Shen Gong opposed it. He was afraid that if holy water was used, it could endanger him and his dragon race. That is why he made another plan, that Ne Zha should take part in the heavenly test, because a reward for winning that test is also holy water, but this test was not easy. Obing had to endure all this by staying in Ne Zha's body, and the biggest difficulty was that no one should know the demonic energy hidden in his body. That is why Aobing had to control Ne Zha's consciousness. That is, that body was Ne Zha's, but Aobing was running it with his brain. It was very dangerous, especially for Ne Zha. Still, the village leader Li Jing agreed to this plan of Shen Gong on one condition, that the dragon army would no longer attack their village. When both sides agreed, Ne Zha and Tai left for Kulun Mountain, where the test was about to take place. On the way, Tai trained Aobing so that he could run Ne Zha's body properly. But since both their souls were in the same body, it was very difficult for Aobing. Now the time was short, so Tai took a shortcut and gave him a sleeping pill, so that Ne Zha could sleep and Aobing could control the whole body. Finally, they reached Kulun Mountain, and they were welcomed there by the great magician master, Jian Wuliang himself. But at that time, Ne Zha's sleep broke, and he again took control of the body. Master Jian Wuliang felt something strange inside Ne Zha, but Tai somehow removed his suspicion from his Li. Meanwhile, in the village, Li Xing made a request to Shen Gong to open the way for his injured soldiers to go to get the medicines, but Shen Gong clearly refused. Then his soldiers caught a young man who they considered a spy, but the surprising thing was that the young man turned out to be Shen Gong's younger brother, who reached there in search of him. He had changed into a human form, and now he wanted Shen Gong to give him the training which he had promised earlier. But Shen Gong was busy in the war, so he told him to go back to the village and wait for a while. The younger brother agreed with a little sadness. But on the way, he asked, "Brother, what are you and this demon doing here?" Shen Gong could not answer anything because it would have been bad if he had told the truth. At that time, the village leader, Li Jing, handled the matter and said that Shen Gong is helping the Chenpangwen village on which the demons are attacking. Li Jing helped Shen Gong because he wanted that Shen Gong's younger brother would not go on any bad path. When Shen Gong heard this, he became emotional and asked Li Jing to bring medicine for the injured soldiers. On the other hand, Ne Zha was now ready for her first test. She challenged a demon like Udbulav with full enthusiasm, but those demons were busy eating food, and Ne Zha got angry that she was ignored, so she did some mischief with her. Hearing the scream of the demon, her boss came. The boss got scared when Owl Bing controlled Ne Zha's body and showed his power. He sent his fellow demons to fight with Owl Bing out of fear. But the problem was that the medicine that Owl Bing had, which controlled Ne Zha's body by suppressing Ne Zha's consciousness, its effect was now over. Ne Zha was about to take sleeping pills again. Then suddenly there was an attack, and the medicine fell into Udbalite's food. Now Ne Zha did not want to fail in this test, so despite repeated attacks, she tried to eat the food in which the medicine had fallen. And when she ate the medicine, then somehow Ao Bing defeated both the demons and passed the first test. After this, Ne Zha and Tai were taken to a Vede, where they were met with 12 immortal souls, and a discussion was held on the plan of war against demons. Some people warned that the dragon can deceive the public, but Master Xian Wuliang was sure that his power was somewhere higher. After this, the magician gave Ne Zha a chance to talk to his two brothers, but Ne Zha did not understand what to do, so he asked Owl Bing to talk to him. After a while, Owl Bing became very emotional and started crying. He said that he is jealous of Ne Zha because his brothers love him very much. He thought that he was born as a demon, and that is why no one loves him. But the truth was that there were always people around him who loved him with all their heart. Ne Zha was sad to hear this, and he was inspired to make his own destiny. He decided that he would protect his loved ones, no matter what. Time passed, and Ne Zha started his second test. This time his challenge was quite friendly and was influenced by his enthusiasm. But this friendship did not last long because that boy called Ne Zha Damon. Ao Bing could not bear the insult of his friend, and he attacked. Now there was a mad enemy in front. Ao Bing fought with all his strength, but his opponent was not ready to give up, and he defeated Ao Bing, but did not make the final attack, because that is when the disciples of the great magician reached there. Although that fighter had given up himself and stopped the fight, but the followers of Master Jian Wuliang still blamed him, so he and his companions were caught. Then suddenly the younger brother of Xingong appeared from the jungle and attacked everyone. And the surprising thing was that the person who was still fighting with Ao Bing was actually the father of Xingong. When the younger brother of Xingong saw his father injured, he attacked Ne Zha. One of the protectors of Master Jian Wuliang was about to kill him, thinking him dangerous, when his father intervened and saved his son. To save his son, he stopped time so that his son could run and reach Xingong. On the other hand, when Xingong found out that his younger brother was seriously injured, he was filled with anger. Meanwhile, Protector Tai told Ne Zha that Chentangguan village has been destroyed. As soon as he heard this, Ne Zha and Tai reached there without wasting time. Everything had turned into ruins there. Master Jian Wuliang saw the condition of the village and immediately understood that this was the work of the dragon tribe. And when Ne Zha found out that his parents may have been killed in this attack, the fire of revenge ignited in his heart. Ao Bing tried to calm him down, but now Ne Zha had only anger in his eyes. He wanted to enter a region of the dragon tribe, but the gatekeepers there did not let him in. Seeing this, Ne Zha's anger increased and he started fighting with them and killed him. Master Jian Wuliang was impressed. He rewarded Ne Zha with holy water and also gave him a mission to fight the rebels of the dragon tribe. Ne Zha accepted this proposal, but first he told Tai that he should use the holy water to make a new body for Ao Bing. Meanwhile, Master Jian Wuliang and his followers captured the dragon tribe, who destroyed the Chen Tangwan village and began to imprison them in the vessel and decorate it. The chief of the dragon tribe, Guang, was surprised because he had not given any such order. Later it was found that all these were the work of 3 dragon kings, who themselves are following this order in the name of Shen Kong. Now Guang did not want his entire tribe to die, so he himself came to the battlefield and began to lead them. He used all his strength, but he could not defeat the powerful protectors of Master Jian Wuliang. When Ao Guang had no other option, he took advantage of the opportunity and attacked Master Jian Wuliang directly, but Ne Zha failed this attack. Ne Zha, filled with the fire of revenge, continued to attack Guang until the end. He did not push Guang back into the sealed vessel. The great magician Ne Zha's powers were even more affected. After 4, the Beefidination's powers were even more affected. He made Ne Zha his right hand and assigned him the task of eliminating the demons from the earth. But despite the praise of his victory, Ne Zha was not happy because this victory was not worth the life of his parents, which he had paid. When Ne Zha was suffering the death of his parents and the destruction of the village, then his parents came to him and told him the whole truth. In fact, neither Shen Gong or Guang had destroyed the real culprits were Master Jian Wuliang and 3 dragon kings who wanted to get rid of a 1,000-year-old punishment. These 3 dragon kings surrendered themselves in front of Master Jian Wuliang. Now their real purpose was to remove crystals from Ne Zha and Ao Bing's body and become the most powerful. Shen Gong found all this to be a big deception. He could not fight this powerful group, so he turned Li Jing and his wife into stone and hid them. When Ne Zha learned the whole truth, he apologized to Ao Bing, and now he also joined the fight to save the dragon people, but unfortunately, all his efforts were in vain. Master Jian Wuliang's protectors were very powerful, and on top of that, he also called the 3 dragon kings. But Ne Zha was not one of the losers. He used his cleverness to perform a magic with which the 3 dragon kings started fighting each other. When they lost, Ne Zha and Ao Bing attacked Master Jian Wuliang together, but they were so powerful that they easily defeated both of them. Master Jian Wuliang gave Ne Zha and Ao Bing a heart-torn curse and locked him in a container with his parents so that the crystal could be removed. Going inside, Ai Bing told his father that the real culprit was Master Jian Wuliang. When Master Jian Wuliang found out that the demon ball could not be destroyed, he gave him a proposal. If he wants his parents to live, he will have to sacrifice himself. Ne Zha was about to listen to him when his mother stopped him. She said, no mother would want her child to die in front of her. Her words shook Ne Zha's heart. When Ne Zha was crying, his mother finally held him with the pain of the heart-torn needle and sacrificed herself and awakened the real power of Ne Zha. The curse of the heart-torn power broke and he asked Ao Bing for help in breaking the container. Then the 2 attacked Master Jian Wuliang, and this time the dragon tribe was also with them. Although Master Jian Wuliang tried to surround them, but now he could not face their combined power. When he realized that he would lose, he ran away with his followers. After the war, Aobing invited Ne Zha to join the dragon tribe, but Ne Zha refused. Now he will not run away anymore. He will not hide. He will bravely face his fate. Aobing respected his decision and went with his father. But when this incident happened, Aoguang was sad for his son Aobing. He did not want his son to live in sorrow or helplessness. So he explained to Aobing that he should live his life and do what he feels right. When Aobing got this freedom, he was very happy because he did not expect that his father would let him choose his path. He happily went to meet Ne Zha. In the post-credit scene, we see that the leader of the Moon tribe, Wu Liang, with his disciples, Krana and Deer, reach a secret jail. Here Shen Gongbao and his father Shen Zhendao are imprisoned. Wu Liang gives Shen Gongbao a proposal. If they are ready to obey Wu Liang, then their father will be kept safely. With this proposal, Wu Liang hawks about cursing Shen Gongbao, which will force him to obey Wu Liang's orders. Wu Liang gives him time to think and tries to leave from there. However, he had cursed a prison guard with a curse of sleep, who was no longer awake, which puts Wu Liang himself in jail. Meanwhile, Ne Zha's elder brother Jinja and Mu Zha are called to meet Wu Liang in the Iksu Palace. However, when they reach there, Wu Liang is not there, which makes them delusional and wait. So friends, how did you like this film? Do give your opinion in the comment box below and subscribe to the channel to watch more such videos. Thanks for watching.